The hero looked upset. Then the man waved his hands in confusion, saying that he was sure the queen would be happy. They had managed to agree on a lot thanks to the negotiations, and he was sure that he would succeed wherever he was. But the hero just smiled, saying that he had done a great job. Ventura just looked at the guy, confused. The hero smiled widely, saying that it was just perfect. Meanwhile, the Sultan sat on the throne, wondering what to ask of him first. For starters, let's fix the roads and increase the water supply. Sanitary facilities are also necessary. They need more spacious buildings. A servant approached him and expressed his respect to the wise and almighty Samarkand. But Samarkand asked, didn't he ask to bring Lloyd with him? Why was he alone? The Sultan was shocked to hear that he said he would go for a walk and at the same time get rid of the sandworms that lived near the city. There were many sharp teeth in the worm's mouth. The hero's cloak fluttered in the wind. The worm feeds on small reptiles and cactus spines. Lloyd grabbed his shovel. Opening his mouth wide, he used an explosion. A column of fire rose into the sky. Teapotong jumped out from behind the guy. He also struck the sand. He continued to attack furiously. With a crazy look, the hero turned to Xavier. He raised a bright beam into the sky. Then he hit the ground with it. The small worm was still moving. Then the hero struck him with a shovel, screaming for him to die. The Sultan watched this. Saliva flew from his mouth as he said the Sultan's name. The Sultan watched silently. Sand fell on his head. Lloyd turned around when he saw him. He gave him a thumbs up. The Sultan demanded that he simply ask them to bring this bastard with them. The moon illuminated the rooftops. Sitting at the table, the Sultan thought that if this continued, the whole country would soon be plunged into chaos. He had made the right choice. He was never wrong. He clenched his hands, thinking that since he was the one who changed his mind, he could not go back on his promises. But how was he going to cover the deficit he had created using Padishir? Why was he spending so much money on construction? The Sultan was shocked to think that he had been losing a lot of money from the very beginning. He was distracted from his thoughts by a guard who said that they had problems. He opened his mouth